Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another edition of That's right, it's the only place where you can see me build stuff, sing stuff, cook stuff, fix stuff. And this morning, that's exactly what we're doing. So, I'm getting my trusty dusty cup out of my truck because I need coffee. 7 o'clock, 7:30 on a Saturday. And we got a big day today. I'll give you a rundown real quick. So, this pile of gravel has got to go. It has been here for too long. Yep, I'm the one who put it there. Well, the dump driver did. But it's got to go. It's been sitting in my driveway, and now today's your eviction date. So what I've decided to do is go ahead and just go get a tractor. I ain't buying it, but I'm gonna rent it. So we're gonna go to the old HD store. We're gonna go get us a tractor. We've also got a septic pump line that we're going to extend out today. Got some lights that we're going to put up, so come on, let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. All right, so getting ready to load the tractor up, and we're going to get it back to the house. We're going to do some work. I hope you're ready for this one. All right, well, I got the pipe loaded, got the trailer and the tractor. We back on the road. Let's get it. So they told me when I picked up this tractor here, it's a Yanmar 424. Got a nice little backhoe on it. A little cool little front loader. And they told me when I picked it up that it needed diesel, which is great. Which is great because you get to stop at Buc-ee's and fill her up. So let's fill her up. All right, so the plan today is we're going to take the old Yanmar. We're actually going to try to fix more of the driveway now because it's kind of dried up. We still got some wet spots, but I need to try to level this out. And then down here at the end where we actually come in, it's gotten real muddy. We didn't put a whole lot of gravel down there, so I'm going to start down there, put gravel down, pack it all in, kind of try to grade this out with this beautiful little Yanmar. But that's what we're gonna do. And then I got this PVC here, so I got this 1.5 or 1.25 inch. We're actually gonna use the electrical conduit to run some electrical cord from the sump pump in the septic tanks to the, run it to the actual power outlet so that it will stay sealed so that don't get any water in there. And I need to extend the pipe, so I got some couplings and I've already got glue, so let's get this thing started. I think I'm ready for this. We'll see. So with the wardrobe change done, this is what I was talking about. This is how bad, like, I don't know, it's just something about the gravel that we got, or just the road was, or our driveway was still pretty wet whenever it, you know, we got it done, whenever we started doing it. But we're gonna grade all this out, try to flatten it out. It's the first thing on the agenda. Finally figured out how to adjust the seat on that thing, so we should be good now. We'll see if we can get it. All right, just to show you guys some progress. I know I didn't do a whole lot of, okay, I take that back. I didn't do any filming while I was on the tractor. I'll probably do it while I'm doing some trenching, now that I think about it. But, so, come down the driveway, kind of filled in some low spots from that pile that we had. The pile is now gone, so that's obsolete. But I filled in some holes right here, put a little there, came down here, and right here at the head of the driveway, it was really where it needed it, because pulling in here was just such a pain in the butt. And I wish that I had this tractor when we ended up getting the gravel, because man, I could have graded this out and smoothed this out so much better than what it was. We had a neighbor come down and do it, and yeah, well, it's kind of lumpy. But I put a bunch of gravel down here. It's not the best, but you know, hey, it's in the ground. It's on the ground, not in the ground. But this will help, because we always come in from this direction, so it'll help when we come in. It won't bottom out the trucks and sink them. But all in all, it's a decent patch job anyway. So now I'm going to pull the pump out of the septic tank that drains off the excess water, because we all run on city water around here, or co-op, whatever you want to call it. And we'll get that new pipe trenched in, and I'm gonna try to get some of that on camera so you can see my excavator skills. They're not great, not like they used to be, but I'm really hoping that this the driveway does a lot better. I've run the tractor over it a whole bunch, so it looks better. But man, probably need like 20 more yards of gravel out here. But 20 yards did all this, so you're talking 200 feet, at least 12 or 15 feet wide in some spots. So I think that's pretty good. We still got a whole little parking area to do, if it gets done. but yeah, so that's the upcoming stuff. So let's get to trenching, shall we? So this is like a little burn pile that we have. This is one other thing I've got to do, and I got to get that cleaned out, move all these blocks. Looks like there's sand in here, so this should be kind of interesting to move these blocks and see what happens. But I got to get all this trash out of here. And then that was where we'd burn some wood and limbs and stuff like that. Had to kind of clean that up a little bit. It's not the greatest, but hey, I'm no professional. This is just what you do as a, quote, homeowner. That's what I'm gonna say anyway. All I know is once we get the land, put the house out there, once we get the land, that's when the real work begins, because this is family land, but I'm getting my own, and it's gonna be fantastic. So let's get to trenching. I think that's what sounds like a good idea to do. And this right here is how you grab 2 cemented posts out of the ground and cart them off when they don't want to cooperate. One in the bucket. Ha, that's right. One on the backhoe. Let's go. Alright, we've been trenching a little bit. Got, I don't know, Probably 30 feet or so done. You look at that here. Yep. So we got 30 or so feet done. I'm gonna keep going. And did have one little incident. Thank goodness I am a telecommunications specialist on the side. So right here, that is a copper cable for phone. There's the other half of it. So that runs to the house right here, this telephone box, which gives us phone service. Truth be told, we don't have phone service here. We have internet, and it does not run through the phone. Unfortunately, it is not fiber optic cable because we live too far off in the country. But maybe that will change one day. So I can fix it. I'm probably gonna fix it, even though we don't have phone service. There's a good chance we're probably not gonna get any because phone service out here sucks. When we had it years ago, it, like, every time a storm would come, I guess water would get in the lines and it would really just short out everything. So yep, change shirts again. Another wardrobe change. Gotten a little warmer outside, but we're gonna keep going, man. I think we're getting pretty good progress. I got 50 more feet of pipe to put in. So I think what I might be able to do is start trying to lay some of this pipe back in here and get everything connected. We're gonna get it around the house, and we're just gonna keep going. This is my Saturday work right here. I've also got a light to put out by the road, and something else. Who knows? It'll come to me, or it'll be told to me. One of the two. So let's keep going. We're having a good time. Got the old AirPods in, jamming out to some music while we're running. The lady's inside asleep. She had to work last night. She's got to work again tonight. So we're just out here having a blast by ourselves. So yeah, just keep going. All right, well, I got the trench just a little past the existing pipe. This is probably 30 feet or so. Yeah, I still got another 50 feet to go, but I gotta have this thing back by tomorrow. It's gotta be cleaned, and I can run it around that way, so I'm not too worried about it. But I got other prior obligations for the night, so we'll catch you guys again tomorrow, and we will finish out this video so you can see me put some pipe together and maybe put a light up, because time got away from me today. So we'll see. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Keep watching. It's gonna get good.